What is up, y'all? It is your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. Today I want to talk about some stuff that I saw on YouTube. I saw a few interviews with Kim. This is Kim Zolciak of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and don't be tardy for the stupid ass party, that dumbass show she got. As y'all can hear in my voice and by the things that I'm saying, I am not the biggest Kim fan because I really see Kim for who she is. And when I say that, I'm saying her personality is, she just has one of those personalities where she's passive aggressive. And so a lot of people normally think that because somebody is being calm and they're just being passive about things, then that means that, that they are right and, they know how to control themselves. And we got NeNe yells and goes all the way in and she says really mean things. And to a lot of people, NeNe is the aggressor. She's the bad person. But I feel like I've watched Housewives. I started watching in season 2, and I picked up on a lot about Kim. Then season 3, how she did Kandi with that song, didn't want to pay her. That was fucked up. NeNe had told Kandi about Kim, and Kandi wanted to act like NeNe was the horrible person. And, she didn't like NeNe. Which to me was fine if she didn't like certain things about NeNe, but NeNe told Kandi about how Kim was, how she'll use you to get where she need to be, and that's what she did because she ain't never paid Kandi that money. Kandi just realized she couldn't be doing business with everybody. So I brought that up, you guys, to mention what's going on now, which is pretty much Kim making her rounds on The Real, Larry King, and all these other places. She's pretty much taking legal action against NeNe for calling her a racist. And first off, you and your daughter started this shit. You started it, and you upset that somebody finished it. And then a lot of people are like, well, Kim is not racist. She hangs with black people. Just because people hang with black people, that don't mean that they're not racist. I really want to clear that up. They may be able to tolerate black people and it may seem like they like them, but whenever what I do notice with Kim, and I can't really, the only thing that was really suspect about her being racist was the situation with Sweetie. I did not at all like how she talked to Sweetie, but I felt like Sweetie was a motherfucking fool for letting Kim talk to her like that and go get my cigarettes and go get this and you need to do this. And, that was their little thing, and I always felt that Sweetie was a motherfucking fool too, not just Kim, because shit, Sweetie is taking that shit, so it's just like, that's how I see that. But yeah, Kim has always been very suspect. She is a big liar. That bitch done been into it with Lisa Wu Hartwell, and y'all know Lisa Wu Hartwell is a sweetheart. If you ever seen her on Housewives, she went over to that show Hollywood Divas. I don't even think they coming back, but sweetheart. And it's like, how the fuck you don't get along with Lisa? Like, even NeNe got along with Lisa, but yeah, she was making shit up on Lisa. Kim is a liar. It looked like she's lying about this situation with her daughter and NeNe, because at first she's saying, oh, well, I didn't send the video to anybody. My daughter just sent it to me. But then you did end up sending it to all the housewives. So she said the one part first and then tried to say, well, yeah, I did eventually send it to all the other. It's like, bitch, which one is it? Like, keep your motherfucking lies together. I think it's ridiculous, Kim, you trying to even sue NeNe. I feel like you have the right to be upset, because if somebody call you a racist, hell yeah, you go feel a certain type of way about that. I'm not saying that she doesn't have the right to be mad. I just don't feel like your motherfucking lawsuit is going to go anywhere, because in this situation, your daughter was wrong. Your daughter never had to show you no video. And then I guess what they saying is Brielle wasn't taping the bug. She just happened, somebody else pointed it out to her, but it does not matter. You don't need to be messy. And y'all was being messy. And that's why NeNe got on y'all ass. So, like, why the fuck are we playing dumb? Why, Kim kills me with that, because she'll act dumb like she don't know why NeNe going off or is upset. Because, bitch, you trying to make her look bad. NeNe has come a long way. And wasn't sleeping with nobody's husband to get money and to get the things that she wants out of life. Unlike you, Kim, you was messing with a married man, did not care, and you was unhappy and shit because he was never out really in public claiming you. We didn't even see him really on Real Housewives of Atlanta. The girls saw him outside the show, but he was never on that show really claiming you all like that. So it's just like, you trashy, you've improved now, because yes, you are married, and yes, you are with Croy, so you've maintained that, but we don't know that much about Croy. Shit, he could be like how you are. I mean, that's probably why y'all get along so well. But yeah, you ain't never really, NeNe has been married to Greg for a long time. Like, I really believe in their relationship. And it's with Kim, y'all. Kim is just suspect to me. To me, she does not need to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta at all. She just doesn't fit the show no more. I think it was cute when they first started. She was interesting, and she could be funny sometimes, but like, it's a black woman show now. It's like, we got Kenya, we got Portia, we got and I'm not trying to be funny, you guys, but, I just feel like it just is it's the brown girl show, and I feel like Kim does not fit in with them, because this is what Kim does. And you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you are with certain people of another color sometimes, this is not all people though. This is people like Kim. Because there are some cool ass white girls out in the world. I know. I didn't probably work with them, hung with them, like talk to them, cool ass white women in the world, but there are those that are like Kim, that like that black culture, that like to talk shit, that like to be amongst it, that like to, say whatever they go say. And then when you say some shit to them, then all of a sudden, oh, you shouldn't have did that. Oh, you shouldn't have, that was just wrong. You're taking it too far. And what did I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all? She gets into her little white woman. Oh, well, that's wrong. And NeNe's going way too far. But yet it was okay. And it was a joke and it was funny when you said to the other ladies on Real Housewives of Atlanta that NeNe has bugs in her house. She has roaches. She needs to worry about those bugs. That was okay. And then you sent the video to all the ladies there. But yet, Kim, you wasn't trying to start any shit. You weren't trying to be funny, so that's my issue with Kim, you all. She does not own anything. Everything is always, oh, I'm the victim and I'm not. And she just made a motherfucking comment telling us, well, I'll be back I'm not filming with NeNe, and I'll be back on season 11. And she probably won't be on 11. I'll be on there. When we think of Real Housewives of Atlanta, bitch, we're thinking NeNe Leakes. You are a portion of the success of that show. You are a small fraction. That is a black woman's show. We are not watching it for you and Croy and all your fucking dogs to be around and all these fucking octomom ways that you have of having all these fucking kids and they filling up the house, and then you gotta fucking move because you didn't got into it with the bitch that sold you the house, and just all kinds of dumbass shit. I remember she talked shit about Candy's house real bad. Candy got that nice ass house, and she talking about she was worried about the neighborhood, just trying to be funny and shit, and Candy caught that shit too. So do y'all see what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody else white can be on this show, But I just think that they should be very selective on who they put on this show, because she can't be the type of white girl that's offended every time somebody says something to her or calls her out on anything. You can't sit up there and be shady and shit and think ain't nobody gonna call you out on that, and then you want to go into, oh, my feelings are so hurt, and I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna lie to you all. White women, they are like more sensitive. Some of them can, they up there with us, some of them. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. Kim does not fit with the rest of them girls. There are some white women probably out in Hollywood that could probably fit on the motherfucking show, but it just couldn't be Kim, because Kim is gonna run into that, I'm the victim, my daughter is a victim, and oh my gosh, and but bitch, you really tripping, Kim, with that motherfucking comment talking about, oh, I'll be on season 11. Please take you and your daycare and your football playing ass man the fuck on. Stay on tardy for the party. Stay your ass over there. We want to see a show with our girls on there that has been on there. Bring Phaedra back. Phaedra fits the show. She ain't gonna be doing all this overly sensitive, I'm suing you because you said something to me and you cussed me out because I deserved it. She ain't gonna be on that shit. Only your ass, Kim. All right, y'all. That's pretty much what I have to say on that. It's your girl, Brand New. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will check y'all later.